this is my stumble into medicine. Okay, so yeah, the main message I kind of want to give across today is that you really don't have to be disheartened if you don't have a very strong idea of what you want to do. I literally had no clue what I wanted to do until year 12, and that's kind of what I'm going to talk about today. I was quite naive. I thought it was just a single road, really easy, cruise my way through it, but no, it's not. So yeah, it's just a bit of a maze. I think every turn you take, there's just a new challenge. But I think once you actually get into it, it's quite exciting, interesting. And yeah, there are moments where I just want to get out there, give up, but it really is quite an enjoyable experience. And I'm going to talk about how I eventually went to felt I would be suited for medicine. Yeah, so about me, that's my transformation. And then, I was born and raised in Surrey, a year 13 student at Hampton School, and Medic Mental School Ambassador. Definitely go and check that out on the Medic Mental website. Yeah, I was lucky enough to get 10 A stars at GCSE, but that really isn't a necessity. You can, as long as you kind of work hard in your A levels, and of course try your best at GCSE, but the GCSEs really aren't the be all and end all. It's mainly the A levels and actually shaping yourself through your extracurricular activities and just having a good support network. And then outside of academics, I love playing chess, music, and I'm a normal guy, so I like hanging out with my mates. So this was my first step into the application process. So I was like, you know what, I'm fairly decent at maths, so why not just take banking and just go for it? And I was telling everyone, I really find banking interesting. I like the numbers, but let's be real, I like the money. At the time, I definitely, I realized money can't buy you happiness at all. But that was kind of the main motivation when I was a year 10. And because I think for everything, you really just need to kind of get exposure, get a range of work experience, and that is the best way in kind of seeing whether that job is right for you. So I arranged work experience in 8 different banks, and I'd advise to do this as early as possible. So I did this in the summer after GCSEs, and they're really quite amazing websites. You can either go to the kind of jobs themselves. For medicine, you would go to, I think, like a GP, or I think most of my kind of family, I don't have any direct doctors through parents or so, but they kind of talk to friends, and kind of pulled a leg and got the work experience. So it kind of gave me experience as to how banking is like a 9-to-5 job, and it did seem interesting, but it wasn't for me. So, but I think you might be thinking, surely this guy's in the wrong lecture, why is he talking about banking? But actually, I think with any work experience, it really is quite important to reflect on what you've learned. I think as Dr. Kennedy was mentioning before, that you should really get a realistic insight, and you should, I think from my banking work experience, I was able to develop a load of different skills, so teamwork, communication. I was even asked to present at the end of the week with a team, so hopefully that's helping today. But I also got an understanding of what a 9-to-5 job kind of involves, and I understand, and that's helped me understand how different medicine is to other careers. But I also realised banking's just kind of the same thing every day. So, I mean, I hope I'm not upsetting bankers here, but I just kind of wanted a job with more variety, to be honest. And I think medicine is something that is so diverse and so broad that I could really see myself kind of going into it and hopefully doing well. So, and it can't be the less important. So, banking to medicine, swapping from one stressful job to another. You might call me clumsy, but hopefully it works out. Why I chose it. Medicine's incredibly broad and dynamic. Also as a way of kind of getting my parents off my back, because they're like, you really need to make a decision now. But I think it's so broad that there really is an interest for everyone. You can kind of find a field, whether it be oncology, cancer, genetics. There really is such a diverse range of ethics, so on. I was becoming increasingly interested in the sciences at school. I was glad that ecology and all the plants were over, and the human stuff was really quite engaging and drew my attention. Yeah, apart from that, I really do enjoy spending time with other people, and I felt that medicine would be the perfect balance between a practical role and being able to speak to other people, but also kind of having that research and academia behind the job that I was doing. So yeah, then it hit me, the medical application process, and trust me, it's not that easy. But hopefully you'll get through it. But I mean, with the right support, you definitely will. So yeah, and this is kind of the list of my support network. But I think the most important thing is definitely not to get overwhelmed with it. It really is quite easy to let it get the better of you and just not know where to start, because as Dr. Kennedy was saying earlier, it really is easy to kind of see unreliable information and go to the wrong sources, and that could lead you, for example, getting work experience abroad, which is amazing, which is an amazing experience, but it will not necessarily help you with your application. And then medic mentor, of course. I mean, I've got a whole slide on them next, so I won't share the details now. And then parents and family. I think parents are just incredibly underappreciated, and that I'm guilty of that as well. I think these past 2 years especially, I've realised how important, as in my parents just take me all over the place here and there, and I'm just sleeping in the back of the car, my dad's driving 3 or 4 hours. I mean, it's amazing what they do for you, so you should really kind of just maintain an open relationship with them and make sure that you kind of talk about how your application's going with them, because they really can be that kind of shoulder to cry on when things do go wrong, and it's important to be realistic, because sometimes they will. So also teachers, they are there to help you, so I think it's just being proactive and kind of going to them, and if you do have queries, just ask. Also ex-students, they're so useful, they've literally just gone through the process a few years ago, and the same with mentors, for example, like Amar. They're such a great source of wisdom, and the thing is that the medical application process is continually changing. So kind of speaking to students who have just been through it, they'll have experienced a similar process, so you can really get the best sources of information. And then of course friends, I mean, what's life without friends? And also make sure that you don't compare yourselves with them, because we're all doing different things, we all have different passions, but it's important that you don't look at someone who's incredibly amazing, who's achieved so much, and think, oh, why am I not like him? Actually just work together. You're not competitors, you're actually working together as a team to get these medical places, because there are only a few medical spaces on offer. There's so many people who apply for them. But if you share your knowledge, you'll be that one step ahead. And I think Medic Mental has the slogan of being in the top 10%. You can really get within that top 10% and get that place if you work together as a team. So Medic Mental. I think the first thing you do, it's a grave sin if you don't check their website after today. I mean, the information they have is just unbelievable. It kind of guides you step by step. I was completely clueless before and did not know what to do. And the fact that they have this awards program, for example, it really kind of guides you through the tick boxes for the application process. And also school ambassador meetings, so there's actually one tomorrow. And it's basically, as I was saying, that collaborative approach, making sure that everyone works together. And school ambassador meetings really do help. We have a WhatsApp group now which has 96 people. And I mean, some days it does pop off here and there and has 100 notifications, but it really is just useful information and such a big support network. And I've actually made friends for life through Medic Mentor, and I'll talk about that through the summer school. But as well as that, now I'm presenting at a national medical conference. I mean, doctors themselves are kind of fighting for places to kind of talk and improve their presentation skills. And yeah, I want to work towards my gold awards, following my if I do get a place at medical school. And then you can write out in the Medic Mental magazine, national essay competition. This is just one way of kind of getting that next step above your other competitors, but if you work together you can really kind of achieve that and almost kind of guarantee your places if you just meet the requirements. Okay, so my work experience, the dreaded work experience. So it's kind of, even if you start, so I only really started medical work experience in year 12, but it's important, like other skills such as bronze DV, mentoring younger students, that helps as well. As a doctor, as a consultant, for example, you're always teaching your younger the junior doctors, and that's such a key part of being a doctor. So just mentoring, for example, simple things like that, chemistry mentoring, like in your school, you just offer up your time. It's a simple thing once a week, but it can really make a difference. Then, yeah, I was lucky enough to witness cardiothoracic surgery, and I actually got to see a live heart beating, which is something I'll never forget. Unfortunately, it was the summers after GCSEs, so I was kind of chilling a bit and wasn't really reflecting upon what I'd seen, so I've actually forgotten a bit about I could have learned more, and I think that kind of draws back to the point of reflecting on your work experience is incredibly important, and kind of writing what you've seen and what you've witnessed, so that when you do look back on it in years to come, you don't forget about it. Then, yeah, shadow hematology consultant, and I think the main thing for me where I learned the most was actually interacting with patients in a dementia care home, and for 9 months this kind of showed commitment, and being able to do this, I really got an understanding of what the difficulties these kind of residents are facing, and with an aging population this is becoming increasingly important. So I've learned so much from that, and that's really been helping with my interviews. So yeah, and then extracurriculars, chess is a big part of my life. I'm a 9-time British chess champion, so I played it from a very young age, and it's definitely helped shape who I am. But I can just say the title, and I don't think the interviewers would actually care. Okay, wow, it seems quite good, but what have I learned from it? That's the most important thing. Looking back on what you've learned from things and kind of reflecting. I've mentioned reflection so many times. It's like the key thing, I think. Kind of looking back on your mistakes. And I think chess has kind of developed so many different skills for me, whether that be time management, decision making, problem solving, dealing under pressure. I think there's so many skills I've learned from that, and I'm continuing to develop. As well as that, of course, chess can be a bit stressful, so I kind of want to relax as well. So I'm part of the school choir, which I really enjoy, the school orchestra, and then tried my luck with rowing. Unfortunately, I couldn't do as well as Amar. I just quit after the first people. So
the first time, don't worry.
maybe it's a thing with medicine, but yeah, I think. But I'm not saying you have to do chess. You have to do you can do whatever you want, and you're probably doing so many things already, and kind of just carrying on doing them and realizing what skills you're gaining from these various activities is so. You can probably think like of the skills you're kind of acquiring by doing the various things you are doing, just now in yourself, and that really does help an interview, because a big question is. As Amar mentioned, that work-life balance, because if you can't sustain that, it's kind of difficult to keep that medicine. So, yeah, I've developed many transferable skills, and hopefully that will help me if I do become when I do become a doctor. And yeah, the dreaded application process. So I've applied to Cambridge, Imperial, Keele and Cardiff. I was elated to receive an offer from Cambridge. I still need to meet the grades. So working hard is important, guys. Don't just come slack. But yeah, I've also been called for interview at Keele and Cardiff, still waiting for Imperial. But when you get to that stage, I know you're probably a bit younger, but when you do get to year 13, really just don't worry about after sending off the application, don't worry about the time it takes for the university to get back to you. It can take ages, and I know on the day that the Cambridge offer was coming in, everyone else in my school had got it by 9 o'clock in the morning, and I was waiting until 2:30, and I was like, okay, definite rejection. I'm like, what am I even doing thinking of applying? The thing is, I'm not anyone special. I'm literally just your average person, but I applied because I was like, what is there for me to lose? You can do, there's no difference between me and another person. I've literally had such good support from Medic Mentor by being involved with such an organisation, which has guided me through the process step by step, and that's that's kind of what has allowed me to go about and achieving stuff like this. And then yeah, photo time. So this is my family. This is me and my dad at Cambridge, and then this is. I haven't actually talked about it yet, but this is the wonderful summer school. It's absolutely amazing. It's so intense, but I myself am quite lazy, I'm not going to lie. But they kind of just forced me to do my personal statement, and there's actually Amar who's my mentor there. So meeting people like that, and who are such a great source of wisdom, and you kind of get your personal statement done by the start of year 13, which is a stressful year in itself. Getting all the stressful parts out of the way beforehand is really important, and then also coaching for the UCAT, BMAT, which are the exams that you have to take as part of the application process. But yeah, I've met incredible people from summer school, and I'm still keeping in touch with them to this day. And yeah, I think it's incredible how much support I've received from everyone, and how having a collaborative approach has helped everyone kind of receive offers that have been part of my mentoring. And then final tips in conclusion, yeah, really just don't be disheartened if you don't know what you want to do. It's never really too late. If you start in year 12, you still have plenty of time. It's just making sure that you have the right support network and you have the right guidance, and you're you're making informed decisions. Also, be proactive. Email as many people as you can about work experience. So Dr. Kennedy mentioned that the person who emailed 37 different GPs. I think that's great, and I think it is well deserved. That it is really difficult to get work experience nowadays. So just being proactive and making sure that you go out of your way to try and kind of secure this, because it really does give you a realistic insight. As well as this, books and medical articles. So I think there are websites as well, such as BBC Health, BMJ. Yeah, and books. Books I'd advise kind of. The first book I read, I think, was This Is Gonna Hurt by Adam Kay. It's a bit of a classic. And then, I'm not gonna lie, it's not very medical based, but it does just give you an insight into kind of what being a doctor is like. And then I've also read When Breath Becomes Air by Koby Kalavanna, which is an absolutely amazing book, really emotional, but it just kind of shows you how much sacrifices you make as a doctor, but sometimes it doesn't work out. And then talk to doctors. I mean, today is your perfect opportunity. It's probably the first time I talked to doctors as well, when I came to the National Healthcare Weekend. But just talk to as many doctors as you can. No questions too stupid, just ask away. And yeah, I think it's important to have a realistic insight. So understand the challenges, and don't kind of just think it'll be a fairy tale ride, because it won't be. But just understand the challenges, and you can do that through work experience, volunteering, and I think you'll be a great doctor in the end of the day. And then finally, follow your heart and don't let anyone stop you.